a sip of water from the base of your palm along with the mantra. Om Atma Tattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Om Vidya Tattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Om Shiva Tattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Please wash your hands. Now, with the base of your right hand thumb, wipe your lips twice from right to left along with mantra. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Wash your hands with the Rudhrani of water. With the tips of the right hand, ring finger and thumb joined together, touch the right eye, right ear, left ear. Wash your hands with an Rudhrani of water. Now, with the tips of the right hand, little finger and thumb joined together, touch the navel center, right chest, left chest. And with the tips of all five fingers joined together, touch the top of the head, right shoulder, left shoulder, and the heart center. Wash your hands with the Rudhrani of water. Now we'll be entering into the Sankalpa, the conscious resolution. I request everyone to take a minute. Consciously visualize what is it that you want to manifest today. Whether it's a yogic body, Vedic mind, whatever you want to manifest, whatever you want to create as a reality. Consciously visualize it manifesting, already happening for you. Brahma Muhurta is the best time for you to manifest anything you want as a reality. As we take the Sankalpa, consciously visualize that whatever reality you want to manifest is already happening. Now, I request everyone to take your left hand, place your right palm on top of your left palm and place it on your right thigh as we begin the Sankalpa. Mamo Partha Samasta Duritakshayadvara Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Prityartham Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Prityartham Cha Shubhe Shobhane Muhurte Adya Brahmanaha Dvitiya Parardhe Shri Shvetavaraha Kalpe Vaivasvatamanvantare अष्टाविंशतितमे नित्ययुगे प्रथमे पादे जम्बोद्वीपे भारतवर्षे भरतखण्डे मेरोः दक्षिणे पार्श्वे शखाब्दे अस्मिन् वर्तमाने व्यवहारिके प्रभवादीनां षष्ट्याः संवत्सराणां मध्ये विश्वावसुनाम संवत्सरे दक्षिणायने श्रीलक्ष्मी वेंकटेश्वर ऋतौ कार्तिक मासे शुक्लपक्षे
नवम्यां शुभदितौ स्थिरवासयुक्तायां पूर्वाभाद्रपद नक्षत्र हर्षणयोग बलवकरण एवं गुणविशेषण विशिष्टायाम् अस्यां शुभदितौ
श्री कैलासो नदद्वादशान्ति श्यामला पीठारूढा श्री मीनाक्षी सुन्दरेश्वरा भिन्न स्वरूपा परशिवपुत्र रत्न कुमार गुरुमन्य तुल्यावतार श्री पार्वती स्तन्यपान लब्ध दिव्य ज्ञान विश्रुता सकल निगमागम सारभूत द्राविड वेद प्रवक्त्र श्रीमत्परमशिवकरुणासमधिगतमुक्तामयचतुरश्रया न गीयमान छत्रचामर श्रीचिन्नकाहलादि समस्तबिरदावल्यलङ्कृता ज्ञानविज्ञानचक्रवर्ती सर्वजनसङ्गसद्यो निर्वाणदीक्षाव्यापवर्गवर्ष विष्टानजीमूता परमतकलभकेसरी शैव सिद्धान्तस्थापनाचार्य श्रीराजाधिराज पाण्ड्य महाराज गुरु शपनशाख्यादि महान्तकार निवारण ज्ञान भानो वीक्षणा निर्हार ध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमत् वृषभध्वज स्थापक शैव समय कर्तृ सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य वाचक स्वामिनां अवतार भूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ दृढ़वत्युत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर परंपरागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रचित कैलास परंपरागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्तृ साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरागत वैवस्वतमनि इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र शूरसेन इत्याद्यनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती परंपरागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञ पीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूड़ामणि साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूता श्री कपिल महागुरुकुल रुद्रता महानिर्वाणि पीठा अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूता श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्रतम अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगद्गुरु श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत् परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमद् जगद्गुरु श्रील श्री भगवत श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिनां प्रीत्यर्थं तेषां पादारविन्दयोः भक्ति सिद्ध्यर्थं गुरुकृपा कटाक्ष सिद्ध्यर्थं क्षेम स्थैर्य वीर्य विजयायुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्याणाम् अभिवृद्ध्यर्थं धर्मार्थ काम मोक्ष चतुर्विध फल पुरुषार्थ सिद्ध्यर्थं समस्त दुरितोपशान्त्यर्थं समस्त मंगलावाप्त्यर्थं भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रसादेन पूर्ण आरोग्य युक्त दृढ़गात्र यौगिक शरीर सिद्ध्यर्थं परमशिव शक्ति आविष्करणार्थं नित्यानंद योगाभ्यासं करिष्ये ओम अपौपस्पृश्य. Please wash your hands with an uddhini of water, and everyone can place your panchapatrams aside.
Yes. Nithyanandam, are you all able to see me and hear me? If all the participants, if you're all able to see me and hear me, please wave your hands. Okay, wonderful. Let's get started. Today we're going to be continuing from the 45th asana in the Prathama Vinyasa Krama. Let's do a quick warm-up and then get started. So all of you can stay seated itself. Staying seated first, just come into Bhadrasana. We'll start off by warming up our legs slightly and then entering into the asanas. So come into Bhadrasana and start flapping your knees up and down. Push your knees all the way down to the ground as much as possible. Nicely push your feet down as much as possible. The knees should completely touch the ground.
See, because through the night, your all the muscles get tightened, right? So now through this warm up, you're actually loosening all of them. You're activating all those muscles.
Today's asanas are going to be variation of different asanas, but also working on the hips and the legs, etc. So we'll be entering into that sequence today. So okay, bend all the way front. Nicely feel that stretch in the thighs. And come back up. Now from here, we're going to enter into the Gajasana just to warm up, relax our hips. And this is the Prathama Vinyasa Krama which we're doing, which is the simple, like this is the first sequence of asanas. So you'll see each of the asanas which we're entering into itself will be a relaxation and a warm up for the next asana. Okay, so let's just, all of you can come onto your hands and feet, nicely stretch, push your back straight, push your hands by the sides of your ears. Keep your knees straight, don't allow your knees to bend. And from here, walk yourself to your feet all the way down and stand up. All of you can stand up. Just rotate your neck around in the clockwise direction. Today we'll also be doing the headstand today. And the other way around. Up, down, up, down, left, right, left, and right. Okay, now let's directly enter into the skeleton dance. We're going to warm up our entire body. We're going to dance, jump, shake around. Take a few moments, close your eyes. Visualize yourself as a skeleton. Remember, in the skeleton dance, you have no bone, no muscles, no flesh, no blood, no skin, just pure bones, skeleton.
Just close your eyes and see yourself as a skeleton and start moving your body. With that same visualization, if you move your body, you're going to have integrity established in you. Come on.
Now start Start to shake, jump, and warm up everything, all your muscles. Come on, start Kailasa Tiruvannamalai, jump, jump, jump. We need more activism. Kailasa Saint Kitts. Slowly start relaxing and start walking to the front and back of your mat. Catch your breath, walk to the front and back. Breathe in through your nose. And relax. Okay, when your breathing is settled out, you can all settle down to the ground. Okay, in today's asanas, we're going to be, actually in today's asanas, we also have a headstand which we're going to be doing. And we're going to be working on the shoulders, core strength, and overall we have a lot of different dynamic asanas which we're going to be doing today. So the first is the Kani Pavasana from the 45th asana. So I'll show everyone and then we'll then step by step we can do the asana. So Kani Pavasana is basically where you will be on your hands, lifting your hips up, your knees come to the back of the hands, and you lift your legs all the way up in the air. This is the Kani Pavasana. Now, let's do this step by step. Can I request everyone to come on your toes? Please come on to your feet and toes. Let's do this step by step. Come on, everyone, get up, 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 up. Yes. Okay. Now, from here, let's place we're going to start. Okay, you can all warm up your wrists because you're going to be on your wrists. Take a second, warm up your wrists. Start rotating your wrists. And the other way around. Bend your hand front. And back. Stretch your hands behind you. And all the way in front. Okay, let's get started now. So from your toes, first thing you're going to do is place your hands on the ground. Keep them shoulder width apart. You're going to place your hands on the ground, shoulder width apart. Come on, let's do this together. Place your hands on the ground. Now lift your hips and notice what I'm going to do. Here, I'm going to bring my knees to the back of my arms, right here, right above my elbow. I'm going to bring the knees right above the elbow, here on this part of my arm. This is what is going to give the balance, the stability to lift the legs up. Once I place my knees, notice how right now when I'm placing my knees, my weight is still on my legs. Only from here, once I place my knees, I'm shifting the weight onto the hands. Shifting the weight onto the hands, then you will automatically start being able to lift your legs all the way up in the asana. Come on, can I request everyone to start trying? Yes. Yes. Okay, can I request if everyone can turn to the side of the mat? So I'll be able to see you from the side and we'll be able to guide you. If you can turn facing sideways, then we'll be able to see the positioning of your hands and legs. Yes, thank you. Okay, Ma Ananda Soundarya, good. Wonderful, Ma Ananda Soundarya. What about all the others? Can I request Ma Skandamata, Ma Wangingji? Can you just turn to the side, Ma, so I'll be able to see the asana? Yes, thank you, Ma. Come on, everyone, try. See, you just have to find your balance. Learn to shift your weight. Try to shift your weight in front. Okay. Okay, in the third row in same case. Kailasa Tirunamale, can everyone try? Okay, see, here you can actually help your partner to give them the balance. You can hold on to their feet, like just give them the support of their feet. See, I'll explain and show you how you can help your partner just to give them the balance. Understand? See, you can only help your partner balance in this asana. But overall, they only have to hold themselves up because this asana requires you to hold yourself up and balance.
Okay,
So,
we'll show you with partner how you should be doing.
now see, here when you do with the partner, first thing, hands shoulder width apart. Bring your knees onto the back of your hand. Bringing the knees onto the back of the hand. Here, I'm going to give her balance by just helping support her leg. I'm giving her balance only by supporting her foot so that she's able to balance. That's all. But her whole weight, her whole balance is on her hands. Can I request all the partners, when you're helping your partner, you can do this. you can just help your partner hold on to the feet.
Come on, all of you try. Can you all partner up? Para.
Ma Nitya Skandamata and the person next to you. Both of you can try it now, ma. Yes, try it together.
I think that's Ma Wong. No. Come on, all of you try as partners.
Wonderful, ma Ananda Soundarya.
Amazing.
See, you're starting to get the balance. Now just hold it there. Yes. Wonderful. Okay.
Take a picture. Take a picture. Ma Ananda Soundarya doing it wonderful. Take a photograph.
Okay. Now we're all going to do the asana together. I'm going to explain the different components which we have to do along with asana. I request everyone to please be in listening. See, as you do this asana, engage the Mula Bandha. You're going to lock your core. Lock your perineum. Engage the Mula Bandha. And here, you have to continue the Brahmari Kumbhaka. Yesterday, we all learned the Brahmari Kumbhaka, right? Buzzing like a bee. So we're going to do that, where we're going to be buzzing like a bee. In this asana itself, you should continue the Brahmari Kumbhaka, visualize Swamiji in your third eye, engage the Mula Bandha, and chant the japa. Internally in your throat center, you should continuously have the japa. Sada Shivoham, Sada Shivoham. Rotating. Let's enter into the asana, Kanipavasana.
Asana Koguna Ashita.
And okay, now the next asana from here is going to be a continuation, means from this asana you're going to be leading into the next asana. Okay, I'm going to show everyone the asana. I request everyone to take a second to pay attention and then we can all do it together. So now, from here, in the Kanipavasana, we were like this, right? With our hips lifted up and our hands on the ground. Now, from here, you're going to be entering into the Kapali Asana, which means from this asana, you're going to be lowering your head onto the ground and lifting your feet all the way up. This is the Kapali Asana. So here, it's going to be like from the previous asana, you're going to be entering into this asana. But if you are not able to, it's fine. You can just try the headstand alone and then you can practice. Actually, this asana is very simple and easy because of the positioning of the hands. Okay, can I request everyone to please start trying? We're going to guide you step by step. Let's start trying the asana.
First, I request all of you to partner up. Can I request all of you to partner up? All the participants in Saint Kitts. Partner up. Come on now. Yes, I see. I only see 2-3 people doing. Can I request everyone in Saint Kitts to first partner up?
Okay, ma Wang Yingxing is doing the asana.
Wow, is that my Anisha? Very good. Very good. You're also doing it wonderful. I see you going from the Kapali Asana, going from the Kanipavasana to Kapali Asana. Now let us all do together. All of you partner. Ma Mahasudashivananda, Dharmadhara, can I request you all also to come on camera now? Okay, I think we'll show you all how to support a partner. I see two people helping one person. You don't need two people to help one person. Actually, one person itself can support. You can all have one partner. I'll just show to you all how. See, Mahananda Saundarya, you actually have a very good flexibility and stability. You don't need two people to lift you up.
Okay. Now, can I request everyone's listening for a second? See, I'm going to be showing you all how you yourself can balance in this asana first. It's actually very easy. Can I request everyone's listening? Kailasa Tirunamalai, Kailasa Saint Kids. See, can I request everyone to look at the screen for a second? Ma Ananda Saundarya. See, it's very easy to balance in this asana because of the positioning of the hands. So even when you help people, you can help them get this right. They themselves will be able to balance. So I'm going to just show and explain that now. See, in the Kapalyasana, your hands are going to be on the ground. You have your elbows, you have this whole part to support you. Now I'm going to explain. When I place my head on the ground and lift the hands, lift myself up, I'm having my hands, you see how my hands are completely like this, right? This is what gives that stability. This is what gives that stability and the strength to stay in the asana. Now from here, they start by placing your knees on your respective elbows, because that's where you get the balance. Place the knees on the respective elbows, and then from there, you will be able to start lifting up. You'll get the balance to automatically start lifting all the way up. Because see, the whole plus point in this asana is that your hands are on the ground. You can leverage your balance between your hands and your head. So the whole weight is not even on your head. Can I request everyone to start doing the asana? All of you can also help your partner. See, in this asana, you're going to be engaging the Mula Bandha. That's what gives you that stability and the balance. Engage the Mula Bandha. Oh, yes. And for all of the participants, any females, if you are on your menstrual cycle, you can refrain from doing this asana. Any females, if you are on your menstrual cycle, you can refrain from doing this asana.
Actually, any of the inverted asanas, if the females are having the monthly cycle, please kindly avoid doing it. Any of the inverted asanas, please do not do it.
Yes, Ma Ananda Saundarya, from there, slowly lift your feet up. No, 1 second, wait. Who is this? Ma Ananda Diti, is it? Who is it? Wait, Ma, don't help her yet. Yes, wait, don't help her yet. Ma can do it. She'll be able to balance. Ma Ananda Saundarya, you'll be able to lift your legs easily. Just balance. See, I'll explain to you. Move your hands. Can you move your hands more in front, Ma? Right now, it's slightly next to your head. No. Means front means away. I'll explain. See, can I request everyone to do? Let's all do the asana together. See, right now, Ma, your hands are here next to your head. Can you try moving it here? Notice in front. Right now, you're doing it like this. Do it like this. Then this is what gives you the balance. You see? Okay, can I request everyone? Let's all do it together. Come into this position. And from here, lift your hips up, go onto your toes, lift your hips up, and bring your knees, bring the respective knees onto your hands. Try to lift the toes up and balance there. Then once you do that, engage the Mula Bandha, engage your core. Visualize yourself visualize Swamiji in your third eye. Bring your gaze towards your nose. Engage the Mula Bandha as you, from here, from this position, start lifting your legs all the way up. Engage the Mula Bandha, visualize yourself as Swamiji and continue the Brahmari Kumbhaka.
Kapalyasana.
And relax. Okay, wonderful. How many of you did the Kapali Asana? How many of you did the asana? Oh, wonderful. Asghar Ali Ayya did. Who is that? Okay, I can see a few people raising their hands. Is that Kriya Yogi Ayya? Oh, okay, wonderful. That's great. Okay, Kriya Yogi Ayya, you should help all the others also do it. All the other male bodies, the male participants, everyone should get the asana. You have to help everyone also get a breakthrough. Okay, wonderful. Yes, female side. Female side, how many of you were able to do the asana? Oh, wonderful. That's great. Okay, great. Can I request everyone to settle down? Let's move on to the next asana. Okay, Kailasa Tiruvannamale, how many of you did the asana? Kailasa Tiruvannamale, how many of you did the asana? Oh, okay, wonderful. That's great. Now, from here, let's move on to the next asana, which is the Parshva Mayurasana. Now, in the Parshva Mayurasana, you're going to come again back onto your toes. From here, you're going to bring your hands to the side of your body. Your hands are going to come to the sides of your body. Can I request everyone to come? Yes. Come into this position. Now, my right hand is outside the left knee. The left hand is right by the hip, by my right side hip. You're going to bring your hands like this. Spread your fingers wide apart, and here also lift your hips up. Bringing yourself, bringing your weight, bringing your hips, the entire weight onto the hands as you lift the legs up into the Parshva Mayurasana. So you're going to bring your whole balance onto one side, the weight onto one side, and from here, lift your legs up. Okay? Yes. Now, can I request, okay, even all the co-acharyas, the hall volunteers, everyone can help for this asana. See, here...
It's actually a balance technique. You're going to balance your entire weight on your elbows. All of you will be able to do. Come on. See, all those who are continuously trying are having breakthroughs. Well, come on, every one of you try.
Come on, Ma Nitya Skandamata. Ma Nitya Skandamata and your partner. All of you try. Try the asana. Kailasa Tiruvannamale, come on. Can I request everyone to try the asana? Kailasa Tiruvannamale, at the back, I can see many people sitting, but I'm not able to see the faces clearly. Ayya, can you all come in the front so we can see you? Come more front. Kailasa Tiruvannamale.
KAILASA Tiruvannamale எல்லாம் முன்னாடி வந்து உட்காந்துக்கோங்க. கேமரால யாருமே தெரியல. எங்களால யாரையும் ஒழுங்கா பார்க்க முடியல கேமரால.
And Kartikeya, can the lights be turned on, Ayya, in the front? We're not, because of the lighting, we're not able to clearly see everyone.
யாரெல்லாம் இருக்கீங்க? உங்க யாரோட ஃபேஸ்மே கேமரால தெரியல. கைலாச திருவண்ணாமலை நாங்க பேசுறது கேக்குதா? வேற ஃப்ரண்ட் ரோல ஜெயக்குமார் ஐயா தானே? ஜெயக்குமார் ஐயா, ஐயா கொஞ்சம் கேமராவை ஒழுங்கா வைக்க முடியுமா? ப்ளீஸ் பிளேஸ் கேமரா ப்ராப்பர்லி. எங்களுக்கு யாருமே தெரியல, ஒழுங்காவே தெரியல கேமரால.
Okay. Yes, Ma Ananda Soundarya, wonderful. Yes. Yes, beautiful. Ma Jnanamaya Ma, see, like this only, can you help all the others also do it, Ma? Many of them are already able to balance. You see, you might need that slight support. Ma Ananda Soundarya, wonderful. See, I'm going to explain again. Ma Parama, can you do and show Ma how much you're able to do? I think the camera has, oh, yes, wonderful. Okay, you're able to do the whole asana, wonderful. See, now can I request everyone, if you're not getting the asana, you're not able to balance in the asana, please observe. First thing, bring your hands into the right position. Your hands, one hand, my right hand right now is outside my left knee. The left hand is outside is by my left hip, and the right hand is outside the left knee. From here, notice how I'm lifting my hips up and literally like completely relaxing that onto my hand. It comes down to this part of the hand. The knee will come right here. The hip should come over here in this part. So bring your weight onto your hands completely. Now, many people have an issue lifting here. How to lift and hold. Notice, first my left leg, I'm keeping it on the ground because this is what is giving me the stability. First, keep this on the ground. I'm lifting the other leg out, and as I start to shift my weight onto my hands, I lift the left leg also up. And you can get the balance. Can we all do this asana together? Let's all do it together. Visualize yourself as a peacock, as a mayura. Visualize yourself as a peacock. Engage the Mula Bandha. Gaze towards your third eye.
And engage your Mula Bandha.
Parshva Mayurasana.
Mayuram dandavat kuryat mayuram dandanamakam kuryat mayuram parshvabhyam mayura parshvanamakam.
And relax. Let's turn on to the other side. Let's just move on to the other side. Just exactly from here, the same asana we're going to repeat on the other side. Parshva Mayurasana.
Mayuram dandavat kuryat mayuram dandanamakam kuryat mayuram parshvabhyam mayura parshvanamakam.
And relax. Okay, wonderful. Now, from here, we're moving on to the next asana. Here, come onto your hands and feet. You're going to bring one leg around the hand. You're going to bring one leg all the way up and around the hand, bringing in between both the palms and keeping your body completely straight. This is the Bhairaganathasana. In the Bhairaganathasana, visualize yourself as Lord Kalabhairava, or visualize yourself as a ferocious form of Paramashiva. Engage the Mula Bandha. Gaze towards your third eye. Can I request everyone to come into this asana?
Come on, all of you, just keep your one leg around your elbow. That's it.
Yes, Bhairaganathasana.
Asana ko guna piti chai.
Now let's repeat the same thing on the other side. Lift and bring the other foot all the way in front and between both your hands. Gaze towards your third eye. Engage the Mula Bandha. Bhairaganathasana.
Asana ko guna piti chai. Now, the next asana you're going to do is Unmukha Pithasana, where you're going to keep your forearms on the ground and lift your hips up. Keep your knees straight and then lift your hips up.
So you see, her forearms are completely on the ground. Lift your hips all the way up. Try to push the heels to the ground as much as possible. Push the heels down to the ground. Keep your back straight. Don't allow your back to hunch. See, notice how her shoulders are completely next to her ears. Don't allow the back to hunch. Yes. Now here,
You'll actually feel this asana helps a lot to in your lower back pain and for any stiffness in your hips.
yes, visualize Swamiji in your third eye. Engage the Mula Bandha. Nicely engage the Mula Bandha. Gaze towards your third eye. Unmukha Pithasana. Now, from here, we're moving on to the Vasishthasana. So here, you're going to come onto one hand and lift the other hand all the way up. Coming on to one hand, one side. Lift the other hand all the way up. Gaze towards the sky. See, here, one important thing. You see how her hips are not sagging down.
So I want to show how even the feet's position is.
See, notice how one foot is on top of the other. It's not both the feet are not on the ground. One foot is on top of the other. So in this asana, yes. Okay, now from here, you're going to visualize yourself as Lord Vasishtha, Sage Vasishtha, and engage the Mula Bandha, Vasishthasana. Uttanapadam krauncham cha marichim veerabhadrakam natarajam trikonam cha suptangashtha prasarane vasishtham marichihalamachyakam parivrittim chodharasya vividham dhanurasanam.
Let's repeat it on the other side now.
And slowly relax down onto the ground.
Now from here we are going to enter into Anjaneyasana.
This is a very powerful asana. Might look simple, but extremely powerful. Here, come seated onto the ground with your legs stretched out in front. Place your palms underneath your butts, and then underneath your buttocks. So here, your hands, your palms are going to be facing upwards, and you're going to be sitting on them. Yes, you're going to be sit
on your palms.
Your elbows should be completely straight. And here, you're going to visualize yourself. See, Anjani. Anjaneya is one of the names of Lord Hanuman. So you're going to visualize yourself as Lord Hanuman. Gaze towards your nose. Bring your gaze towards your nose. In this asana, you're going to engage the Mula Bandha and the Jalandhara Bandha. Engage the Mula Bandha. Lock your perineum. Then lock the chin to the chest. Pull the chin all the way to the chest. Lock the breath there. Here in this asana, as you're doing this asana, see, visualize yourself as Lord Hanuman and feel yourself shrinking. Just visualize and feel like you're shrinking. See, I request everyone to try this because this asana is really powerful. As you engage the Jalandhara Bandha and the Moola Bandha, visualize yourself literally shrinking.
See here, you're going to hold your breath. You're going to be inhaling, holding your breath as long as possible, as comfortable as possible, and just visualize as if your whole body is shrinking. You'll see the intensity increasing.
Actually, you will start sweating just through this one asana if you properly engage the bandhas and do the visualization. So continue holding on to the engaging the Moola Bandha and the Jalandhara Bandha. Visualize yourself as Lord Hanuman. Feel yourself shrinking.
Anjaneyasana. Dau karki ube hateli kodparili mele bheli soagane bhuparidhashe mahane anguri milidashe angusti darashe dau punah hateli pishti bijoi tabri mola dwari tivese bangro jugdi kare ek vese.
And slowly relax. Relax your breath. Relax the bandhas. Relax your hands. Okay. How many of you felt the intensity of the asana? Can I just see a raise of hands? How many of you felt the intensity of the asana? When you engage the bandhas, like the Jalandhara bandha and all, and along with the visualization, please keep your hands raised. Okay, that's great. Wonderful.
See, it's about when you hold the breath. Because when you're holding that breath and then you visualize, you'll see your body will go through that intensity. Not just the visualization, but along with that pranayama, when you do the pranayama, the visualization, everything is so important to me. Let's go to the next asana.
Okay. Now, from here, we're entering into the Paschimottanasana.
So notice here, usually when you do Paschimottanasana, many times we try to hunch our back and try to bend like this. Do not do that. First step that you need to do is use your lower back and push yourself forward from your lower back. You see, automatically your body bends more.
And the stretch will happen. You will feel the whole stretch in this entire part. In your hamstrings, in your thighs. So keeping your back straight, you're going to push down from, like, your stomach should come in front. You're going to completely bend forward and down. Hold on to your toes. In the Prana Mudra, you're going to use your index, middle and thumb. Index finger, middle finger and your thumb. Using the Prana Mudra, hold on to your big toes. Bend all the way forward and down. Bring your forehead to your knees.
Paschimottanasana. Janu parilalatam tu paschimam tanam uchyate yena kena prakarena sukham dharyam sajayate.
And come on. Are all of you able to do the Paschimottanasana? Say, have your knees straight and do.
Even if you are unable to completely bend forward, it's okay. Try going, if this is your comfort level, try going this much. Then you can slowly start pushing yourself from here. Go lower and lower.
One thing that will really help you to have a breakthrough is breathe. Till feel the prana is exactly going to that part of you where exactly you are having the pain. Your prana is going, the life energy is going all the way till there and actually touching that part. Then, like for example, let's say your maximum comfort level is only this much. You're not, and if you want to go down, let's say your knees are lifting up. See, consciously keep your knees down. Okay, just go here. And go a little extra than what your comfort zone is. Here, breathe. Inhale the prana deeply. Feel that the life energy is touching that exact place. That the life energy is touching that exact spot where the pain is happening. Bring your awareness to that pain. Visualize Swamiji chanting Tattvamasi, Tattvamasi in that area. Then as you just keep focusing on that pain, suddenly you'll see your body will bend more deeper. So come on, all of you, let's do it together. Paschimottanasana.
जानो परिललाटं तु पश्चिमं तानमुच्यते येन केन सुखं दार्ढ्यं च जायते.
Now here in Ugrasana, like now you use your hands to move forward, right? Now what you're going to do is, you're going to interlock your hands behind your neck. Now I want all of you to just try this asana. Try going down. And you're going to touch your forehead to your knees. Without lifting your knees, you're going to be touching your forehead to your knees. Come on, all of you try. All right. Now I want all of you, I've seen so many of you trying. Now all of you just visualize ferocious form of Kali, Devi Kali. You're going to visualize her form and see like Kali standing with her tongue out in the most ferocious way. Just have her in your visualization. Engage, you're going to engage all the three bandhas in this. Okay, just visualize her and go down. You will notice how you're able to touch easily. Just as you visualize her and go down, you will automatically see your body will just go. Try now. Try the same thing. Don't just put your hand behind your head. It should be behind your neck. Visualize Kali in you, Devi Kali, Ma Kali in you. And without lifting your knees up, go down, down, down. Visualize Kali and engage all the three bandhas. Lock in your perineal region, engaging the Mula Bandha, suck in your stomach, engaging the Dhyana Bandha. Lock it into the chest, engaging the Jalandhara Bandha. This is the Mahamudra Bandha.
Ugrasana. स्वकालेभ्यामृतं धृत्वा जानोपरि शिरोन्यसे आसनोग्रमिदं प्रोक्तं वेदनिरदीपनं देहावसानमरणं पश्चिमोत्तानसंज्ञकं य एतदासनं श्रेष्ठं प्रत्यहं साधयेत् सुधि वायुः पश्चिममार्गेण तस्य सञ्चरति ध्रुवम्.
And slowly get up. Now in the same position, just fold your right leg up and wrap your hand around your right leg and catch it. You're going to clasp your hands behind you and you're going to be touching your forehead to the knees without lifting your legs up. The knees should not be lifted up. Engage your Mula Bandha and visualize Sage Marichi in your inner space. This is called as the Marichi Asana. Let's all do together. Come on, all of you do. All of you do. All the participants. You can easily touch your forehead to the knee. See, the technique here is how you're wrapping your elbow. Now, if you just do this, I'm seeing many of you do just this much. You'll not be able to bend down because you're only this elbow itself is blocking you. What you're going to do is, first step, please sit straight. Get your knee, get your feet as close as possible to you. And once it comes fully close to you, you're going to take this hand forward, wrap it around your leg like this, then clasp your hands behind you. And once done, see automatically your body is so forward now. Yes, I see many of you doing it now. Very good. Now all you need to do is just consciously bend down. It's okay if it pains, it's good pain. Come on, it's sweet pain. Just bring your awareness to that area where it is pain. Can you all do it? It's called as Marichi Asana.
उत्तानपादं क्रौञ्चं च मरीचिं वीरभद्रकं तटराजं त्रिकोणं च सुप्ताकष्ठप्रसारणे.
Now please get up. And here, you're now going to be keeping your feet completely flat on the ground, your knees flat on the ground, your feet in your perineum region. You're now going to be engaging all the three bandhas into the Mahamudra Bandha. Come on, all of you. Let's avoid talking. Let's all do together. And inhale up. And as you exhale, go down. And with your knees completely, do not lift your knees up. Your knees have to be completely straight. All of you make sure your knees are completely straight.
And in Mahamudrasana, please make sure you're engaging all the three bandhas. Please lock your perineal floor. Make sure you're engaging the Mula Bandha. Lock your perineal floor and suck your stomach in. As you're bending forward, suck your stomach in and up. And as you bend down, touch your chin to the, lock your chin to the hollow of your throat. You're here going to be doing the Rechaka Kumbhaka.
See, that's why you inhaled and you came down. As you're exhaling, you're coming down. And as you come down, first engage the Mula Bandha. Then your Udhyana Bandha, sucking your stomach. And finally engage the Jalandhara Bandha as well. Hold your breath as long as possible, as comfortably as possible. And at one point when you're not able to hold it anymore, then you can relax. Consciously, very slowly, you're going to be exhaling. Let's all enter into the Mahamudra Bandha.
Doing the Rechaka Kumbhaka.
Mahamudrasana. Mahamudra bhatta kono tadasana vibhedakan vinoddanan sada kuryat advavatri padipriya.
Please relax. Or if only if you do the three bandhas rightly, you'll be able to do this asana completely.
Now we are going to be repeating Marichi Asana and Mahamudra Asana on the other side.
This whole sequence, let's repeat it on the other side now.
So once again, fold your leg and you're going to stretch your hands forward and holding your knees, bending your forehead that itself touches your knee. So you're going to not lift your legs will be straight. Bend forward. Visualize sage Marichi in your inner space. In the Marichi.
Padam praucham cha marichim veera bhadrakam latarajam trikonam cha suptangam saptasarane.
And now, continue your knees. Make sure your knees are completely flat on the knees, it's completely straight. Do not bend your knees. Now keep this knee, the other side, the knee that is up now, you can place that on the ground and sit straight. Now we are going to be again entering into the Mahamudrasana. Now in this Mahamudrasana, you're going to be visualizing Swamiji in the inner space. I'm going to bring your gaze at the tip of your nose, okay?
And also you're all going to do the Rechaka Kumbhaka, that's important. So when you say Rechaka Kumbhaka, it means as you inhale, you're gently going to restrict your nasal cavity, which will make almost like ocean-like sound. So inhale, and as you exhale, stretch, go down.
Mahamudrasana. Mahamudra bhatta kono tadasana vibhedakan vinoddanan sada kuryat advavatri padipriya.
It's actually a very powerful asana. But only if you engage all the three bandhas, you'll be able to touch your forehead to the knees. Now from here, let's enter into the next asana, the Bhadrasana. The Bhadrasana 2.
You're going to bring your foot to the perineum, hold such that both the soles of your foot are touching each other, pressed against each other. And you're going to you will feel the stretch in your whole thighs. You should feel this whole part engaging. See, many times, if you're not used to sitting on the ground, especially your legs may be only up to this. So you're going to relax this whole part. If you just relax this region, your thighs, you will be able to see the flexibility will be a lot more. So you all can slowly shake your leg. So it will start going down more deeper and deeper. If you're comfortable, you can directly just press, go down. And
make sure your legs are completely flat on the ground. And here again, you're going to be continuing the Rechaka Kumbhaka and engage the Mula Bandha. Bring your gaze towards your third eye. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Bhadrasana 2.
Gulkhauta vishanasyadah shivanya parshvayokshipe पादपार्श्वे तु पाणिभ्यां विधं बद्ध्वा सुनिश्चलम् भद्रासनं भवेदेतत् सर्वव्याधिविनाशकम्.
And from here, from the Bhadrasana, actually, if you're not yet able to just quickly stretch, because it will give you a very deep stretch. From here, we are going to be going to the Gwalipavasana. So, in the Gwalipavasana, what you're going to do is, you're going to be gazing to the tip of your nose, visualizing Swamiji in your inner space. You're going to be engaging two bandhas. One is like your chin locks to your hollow of the throat in the Jalandhara bandha. Engaging the Mula bandha, you're going to be holding on to your knees, gazing to the tip of your nose. In the Gwalipavasana, engage the Mula bandha and the Jalandhara bandha both.
ग्वालिपवासना पूर्व चरपट चौक कथ्यो सोही बाही विधियो की जी सोई यामे एरी भिन्न जुराशे अंगल आठ अंतरो राशे चुबुक कंठ कूप में ठानो नासा अग्र दृष्टि को ठानो जाकरी जालन कर बंद होई साधक साधने विधि सो कोई.
And relax from Gwalipavasana. We are going to be entering into the next asana, which is a Joni asana. Actually, now for this asana, please observe what you're going to be doing is, you're going to be, please put your Kantamala back. Put your Kantamala back. Here, you're going to be bringing your forehead to the ground such that your face goes beyond your toes. See, you're not going to bend down with your legs like this. No, that's not what the asana is. Pull the feet as close as possible. Bend forward. Bring your face forward such that your chin goes beyond your toes. Like this. This is a Joni asana. You're going to be bending forward.
Visualize
Feel that
Joni
stretch.
Patala in inner space. Engage the Mula bandha.
Feel the stretch happening very deeply in your hips, your whole hip region opening up. And here you're going to be visualizing the Yoni Mandala. Visualize yourself as a source of creation of the cosmos. Continuously chant the japa. MahaParamashivoham. MahaParamashivoham. Keep chanting the mantra, japa continuously.
जोनियासना दऊ पवितरी संपुट करे एड़ी में दिखे दिन न धरे अर्धहात को अंतर राशे लाट पगधलिया गोपर दाशे दाशो अंगुरी अग्र मिलावे फना अग्र परले भावे पौनी लो भूपरी कर दाशे नालिक भूनि मिलवा राशे.
Now, we are going to be entering into the next asana. Now, in the next asana that we are going to be doing, you are going to be entering into the Midakipavasana. Now, please observe, your forehead will come behind your heels. Now, you are going to push your leg forward, not close to your perineum. You are going to push your leg forward, stretch your hands out wide, go down such that your forehead is coming behind your heels. Observe, first bring Swamiji into your inner space. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Engage your perineal floor, Mula bandha. Continue to chant the japa, MahaParamashivoham, as you go down, entering into the Vidakipavasana.
पवितरी संपुट शोल येडी दिराशे येड्या सो माहिरिकानी अगरदो आतरे लात धरती लगावे हाथ तो गोड़ा उपरी लगावा आडवा इच्छा परा प्रसारे हथेली अंगुली धरती राशे दृष्टि राजा अग्र आसन को गुर
And come up from the Midakipavasana. You're going to be entering into Siddha Samadhi Asana.
Please
So
make
now,
sure the Kantamala is still behind your neck.
see, you're going to sit, keep your toes together, heels apart. Okay, so your toes are touching each other, your heels are apart. Your legs are like this. Okay, your toes are touching each other, and your heels are up. And then bring your arms below the shins, extend out, keeping your palms up. And you're going to be bringing your forehead to the ground above the feet, bringing your toes near the throat. Please observe. I request all of you to observe once. Your toes comes to your throat and your forehead goes beyond your leg.
And your nose should touch the ground here. You're going to be bringing your gaze towards the tip of your nose and engage the Mulabandha.
You're going
with the Samadhi Asana. It's actually very easy. See, first, listen. Try to I'll tell you the technique over here, how this asana actually comes. Most of the times you'll get stuck over here like this, right? Why? Because I see many of you stuck here because you're not, your hands, your elbows are blocking your thighs. You're stopping your own going down because your elbows are blocking your thighs. Now notice, I'll just move forward so you can see. See, now what you need to do is go beyond, like how much ever possible, stretch your hands forward and try to bring your heels as close as possible to your body. Push yourself. Here you need to squeeze your stomach a little bit. Push yourself forward. Very good. Now, go forward, bend forward and tuck in your toes. Take your toes underneath your chin. You can use your hands if you want. You can take your hands held or you can just directly do it. And push yourself forward. Touch your nose to the floor. Siddha Samadhi Asana.
Here, visualize Lord Surya in your inner space. Bhagavan Surya, the sun god in your inner space. And continue to be down. Ma, Anandaditi, go down.
दौ पवितनि संपुटितरे चोले मेघ आगमे धरे अंगुल आठ अंतरोराशे एडी को ऐसे विदिदासे आने हाथ पगा के बाही कमनी सहित कलायाम ताही आम्हा सांभा परिपुनि दोई भूपरी राशे सुधा सोई.
And relax from Siddha Samadhi Asana. We are going to be entering
Did all
into
of you get the asana? Did all of you do the asana? Anyone who's not able to do it? Actually, need to keep doing it a few times. Only then you'll get it. So slightly you need to push yourself. Okay, come on. Now?
Okay, now you're going to be sitting and keeping your heels together, toes apart. You're going to put your leg like a V, like this. Your heels are together and your toes are apart. You're going to put like this. And you're going to be holding the feet, opening them up, facing the sole of your feet towards the sky, keeping the back of the hands on the ground. So you're going to literally open your soles of the feet like a book. And as you open it up, see, once you open your legs, you're going to be pressing your elbows onto your thighs. Okay? And you're going to be gazing towards your nose. This is the Chinna Kipavasana. Your feet are completely open like this. The soles of the feet. Look,
hope all of you are able to see. It's just flat. Right? You're completely turning your feet upwards and you're opening it up like a book. And then keep your elbows onto your calves and bring your gaze to the tip of your nose. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Chinna Kipavasana.
जोड़ा पगथली माही आई समाधि राटे मिली दो घोड़ा आगे आगे सुनो करी ऊंचाले गाने हाथ दो उले ऊपर करे उबे हथेली सुधी करे.
And come back up from the Chinakipavasana to enter into the Charapata Chokasana. Sit, bring the soles of the feet together, heels at the perineum, knees to the ground. Place the hands on the knees, gently pressing them down. Pull the stomach in and up as you gaze to the third eye. Engage the Uddiyana Bandha. Pull your stomach in. Pull your stomach in and up. Keep your back straight. Don't lean. Keep your back straight. And look to the third eye. You're going to be fixing your gaze to the third eye. Visualizing Swamiji in your inner space.
Charapata Chokrasana.
दो पगतली संपुट धारे आगाले करी जारे प्रसारे गोदा भूसो लगदाराशे हाथ दो गोदा परिदाशे आमची माहिनी उपरी ठाणे गोडदा विभूमि परिताने दृष्टि त्रिकुटी राशे गोई चरपुर चौक कहावे सोई.
From the Charapata Chokrasana, how many of you, okay, see, how many of you are feeling the stretch happening in your thighs? Raise your hands. How many of you can feel that intense stretch happening in your thighs, your hips? Raise your hands. Keep your hands raised. How many of you feeling it? Okay, that's good. Because this whole sequence is going to be opening up your hips and thighs, and it's going to be preparing us for the further asanas. Okay, so now sit and you're going to be in the Bhairavasana. You're going to be bringing your legs, your soles completely up. So you're going to be making your soles of the feet to face together.
See,
knees wide.
I'll see. Let's go to this step by step. Okay. First, bring your toes together, and as much as possible, lift it up normally. Then what you're going to do is you're going to push yourself forward. Push yourself forward and lift your, like, where, look here, your feet will be completely straight.
A normal mistake which many people do in this asana is lifting the knees up. So you see the knees are lifted up and then from here trying to do the asana. It won't work like that. Relax the knees onto the ground.
The hands will be in the Bindu Mudra. Your feet will be completely straight. Relax your knees. Okay, let's do that. Let's do step by step. Will help you all. See, first step. Okay, you're going to, no, first step. Manand Sandhya, first step is not stretching the legs. You're going to come to Bhadrasana. All of you come to Bhadrasana. Keep your feet flat in Bhadrasana. Sit straight. Now you need to relax your knees to the ground. Who's that? Now Wang is in. You should relax your knees to the ground first. Come to Bhadrasana. Okay, here, just join your feet together and while sitting, try to lift your feet as much as possible. As much as possible, try to lift your feet. Like your heels up. Do you notice I'm also able to only lift this much? Right? So my feet are not completely straight yet. So after that, what are you going to do? Okay, I'll show you from front. What you're going to do after that is just going to be walking yourself forward and relax your knees. Keep your back straight. Hands in the Bindu Mudra. This is the Bindu Mudra. Yes. Now, very good.
Gaze towards your third eye.
Bring your gaze towards your third eye. I see many of you doing this wonderfully.
And here you're going to visualize yourself as Bhagavan MahaParamashivoham, the Lord of time and space. And you're going to be engaging the Uddiyana Bandha. Chant continuously inside you.
Actually,
Mahasada-shivoham.
see, this asana will come to you only if you engage the Uddiyana Bandha properly. Uddiyana Bandha is very important for this asana. So, as you push yourself forward, suck in your stomach. Notice how automatically you're able to push more. You're able to be straight. Engage. Be aware of every muscle in your body, especially your feet, your stomach. Engage your core. Suck in your stomach. Engage the Dhyana Bandha. And now bring your gaze towards the third eye, Bhairavasana. Visualize Kala Bhairava in your inner space.
गुल्फौ सम्पीड्य चार्योऽयं विप्रमेरोति तं शनैः जान्वोपाश्वगतौ हस्तौ दण्डवद्भैरवासनम्. From here, you're going to be entering into the Samanasana.
See,
so what you're going
relax
to do,
your toes first, lift your legs and slowly place your toes first.
and
And you can massage your toes if needed, since some of you are doing it for a longer time. And you can, now what you're going to do is, you're going to enter into the Samanasana.
so you're going to fold one foot at the perineum. Okay, one heel. Bring one of your heel at the perineum. And you're going to take the other leg straight in front of the chest. You see, it should be in a straight line. Your heel should be in alignment to your opposite heel. It will be a straight line. And hold the other foot, pulling the sole of the foot into the chest. And you're going to be holding your breath in your Mooladhara chakra. Can all of you sit straight? Inhale deeply. Inhale deeply. And as you inhale, hold your breath in your Mooladhara chakra. In the root of your spine, feel your breath standing there. Automatically, your spine will become more straight. Inhale, hold your breath at the Mooladhara chakra. Gaze into your third eye. Fix your gaze to the third eye. Move your gaze to the third eye. Visualizing Swamiji in your inner space. Engaging the Moola Bandha. Continuing the japa. MahaParamashivoham. 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 Samanasana. Samanasana Mantradi sadhana. Ekapadamaro gadva Guryonya vatrake. Etadirasanam natha Samanasana sanyakam. Vidyaditya mantram Dhritva chaturdale. And
Keep this leg up.
from here, you're going to be, see, just notice, all of you can see here, you're going to be lifting your leg up onto your shoulder, leaning back and lifting your other leg into the Apanasana. So you're going to be, as you're entering the Apanasana, you're going to be bringing the leg completely up to your shoulder. See, these asanas only will prepare you even to put your leg behind your neck and completely lift the other leg up straight. Keep your back straight. Gaze to the third eye. Keep your hands on the side of your hips. This is going to give you the resistance. Keep your hand like this. It will give you the resistance.
Come on, all of you do. Okay, to show you step by step. See, now we're all in Samanasana, right? We're all doing this Samanasana. What you're going to do, take that same leg now and put this leg to your shoulder. First step is this. Come on, all of you put your leg more up, shoulder, shoulder, not your elbow, up. Now, bring your hand next to you. And here, hold on. Both the hands are on the ground now. Lift your feet up.
See, you're going to give yourself the resistance by placing your hands like this next to your thighs. See, please observe that our legs are on the shoulder. If you're not able to lift it, you can use both your hands. See how I'm going to hold my shin and I'm going to hold my ankle with my both the hands. Lift and keep my leg on my shoulder.
And keep both the hands next to you. You will not put it underneath you. You have to put it right next to you, straight pointing forward. And you're going to be lifting your leg up, the other leg up into Apanasana. Apanasana, visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Bring your gaze to your third eye and engage your Moola Bandha.
केवलं पादमेकं च
कण्ठे चालोक्य यत्नतः एकपादेन दण्डवत्प्रभो अपानासनमेतद्धि सर्वेषां पूरकाश्रयं कृत्वा शीर्षपद्मे समारोप्य च वायुभिः तदा सिद्धो भवेन्मर्त्यः प्राणापानसमागमः अपानासनमेकेन कृत्वा योगेश्वरो भुवि.
And relax. Now, from here, you are going to be doing the Samanasana on the other side.
Now, we all lifted the right leg. Please, can you all bring your left leg up now? Bring your left leg up. See, even when you bring here, bring your left leg straight to the chest, like this. And it should be in alignment. Only when you do this, you are going to stretch the leg to open. Don't bring your leg like this. See, your leg should not cross your chest. The leg should be in a straight line with the heels below. So you're going to be keeping your leg straight and holding the Samanasana. And here you're going to be engaging the Mula Bandha.
समानासनमावक्षे सिद्धमन्त्रादिसाधनात् एकपादमलो दत्वा गुह्योन्ननिगमत्रके एतद्वीरासनं नाथा समानासनसंज्ञकम् विद्याकृत्य मन्त्रं वावायुं चतुर्दले.
See, can I request, many of you are holding the leg low. No, can you all lift it up? Be conscious of every movement. Try to stretch your body in every movement. Now, please see here. You're going to be lifting your left leg up. Put it on your shoulder. Oh, can all of us do this? Lift your leg and put it on your shoulder. On your shoulder, not your arm. It should be on your shoulder. Nicely put. Lift your leg. See, lift your leg like this and put it on your shoulder. Come on. Everyone lift. Now, once you put your leg on the shoulder, please see that I'm going to keep my hands next to my thighs and give the resistance. And you're going to be having your both the hands right next to your hips and stretching your leg up. You're going to be keeping your hands. Yes, your hands are not going to go under your leg. You're going to keep it in the side. And you're going to be lifting your leg completely straight and up.
अपानासना केवलं पादमे कञ्चन कण्डे चारोप्य यत्नतः एकपादेन गगने तिष्ठेत दण्डवृभो अपानासनमेतद्धि सर्वेषां पूरकाश्रयं कृत्वा सूक्ष्मे शीर्षपद्मे समारोप्य च वायुभिः तदा सिद्धो भवेन्मत्यः प्राणापानसमागमः अपानासनयोगेन कृत्वा योगेश्वरो भुवि. From here, just put your leg that is up on top of the other leg. You're going to be entering into the Gomukhasana. Please sit straight. Bring your knees one on top of the other and sit straight. Here, you're going to be sitting with your head, neck and spine in a straight line. Your knees also are straight to each other and your feet are right next to your hips. And your hands are interlocked like this. And now you're going to be doing a special pranayama in this sequence.
This pranayama is called the Sheetkari Kumbhaka. Means you're going to be inhaling through the gap of your teeth. Like, take the air in through the gap of your teeth and exhale through your nose.
You literally feel the cooling effect happening in you. This pranayama also helps in cooling your body. Gomukhasana. Visualize the face of a cow in the inner space. And bring your gaze with tip of your nose. All of you bring your gaze with tip of your nose. Your hand should be locked like this. Lock with your hands. And you're going to be holding the Mula Bandha, engaging the Mula Bandha. So now, let's enter into the Gomukhasana.
And anyone who has sciatica pain, anyone who's having sciatica or any back pain, Gomukhasana will really help you for that, mainly for people who have sciatica. So as you're sitting like this, visualize yourself as a face of the cow, as Gomukha.
Gomukhasana. सव्ये दक्षिणगुल्फं तु पृष्ठपार्श्वे नियोजयेत् दक्षिणेऽपि तथा सव्यं गोमुखं यथा.
Now, slowly take your hands out, hold on, slightly move your feet out, and we're going to be entering into the next asana, which is Anasuyasana. Just hold on to the feet. You're going to be using the Prana Mudra to lock your feet, the toes. Just hold on to your toes and bring your gaze towards, continue to have your gaze towards the tip of your nose. In this, you're going to be engaging the Udyana Bandha, means sucking in your stomach, and the Mula Bandha, both. Anasuyasana, continue the Shitkari Pranayama. Visualize Rishika Anasuya in a space. Anasuyasana.
दक्षिण गोडो नीचो थाने बाहों जाके ऊपर आने गोड़ा समझी मिलावे भारी आधा कृपनि दे संधि पसारी दो पार के अंगुष्ठ जोई दो करे ते प्रकारे सोई नासा दृश्य अचल करी रागे अनुसूया आसन याहा काह्ये.
Now, take your hands behind you. You're going to be locking your hands in the Parashudra like this. This is the Parashudra.
All your fingers interlocked together basically and bending forward. Again, here also your chin goes beyond your knees. Now, here in this asana, you're going to visualize Rishika Anasuya. In your third eye, engage only the Mula Bandha, gaze towards your nose. Anusuyasana.
जीवना गोडा की संधि उपरी दावा गोडा की संधि बिलाई राशे गोडा चोले पगथल्यालो आड़वाई सूदा राशे हाथा स्यो पगा का अंगूठा पगड़े अथवा दो हाथ पाचा नई करी काकसी करे मोलत द्वार पाचे काकसी राशे.
Now, from here, come back up. Please come back up. And you're going to be folding your one leg and with one heel pressed against the perineum, keeping the opposite foot on the ground in front of the other, keeping your spine tall, chest out, hands on the respective knees. Continue the Sheetkari Kumbhaka. See, we are doing the Garudasana, but continue the Sheetkari Kumbhaka.
Bring your gaze to the tip of your nose. Visualize Lord Garuda, the vehicle of Mahavishnu, the eagle god. Garuda, the eagle god. Visualize it in a space and enter into Garudasana 2.
So visualize Lord Garuda in your inner space. Continue to hold. Hold on to the visualization. Gaze to the tip of your nose. Sit straight. Can all of you keep your back straight? Keep your back straight.
Garudasana 2. दावो पग मोडियेडी माहिलो गुलखा मूल द्वार नीचे दे देसे जीमनी पगतली धरती तेकी गोदा ऊंचो भौराशे पगतली माहिली कोरडावा गोदा और पीली माहिली.
Now, from Garudasana, we are all going to be entering into the Naradasana. Sit on your, place a perineum on top of one heel with the top foot on the flat on the ground.
Just see, it's very easy. All you're going to do is you are like this, right? Now just lift yourself up. Sit on your perineum region. And you're going to be keeping your hands go, let the hands go beyond this knee. And you're just going to be locking your See here, your elbows need to be together. Let me show you from front. So I'm sitting on this heel and your elbows are together. Your elbows are together. And you're gazing towards your third eye.
Here
and
also,
visualize, say it's Narada in your inner space.
and here also you're going to continue the Sheath Kari Kumbhaka, inhaling through the gap of your teeth. And here the japa will be Om Nithyananda Yoga.
And
Om Nithyananda
the Bandha, Naradasana.
Ishtishugamapagatalikeeri bhuparitanagaave peri koda sudopano mejoi dhatipatapirake choi.
And now from here, we're going to be entering into the Matsya Pitakasana. So just relax, get your feet above your thigh, and you're going to be your right foot above your left thigh, and you're going to take your hand beyond this and hold your left toe with your left hand and your right leg like this with your right hand. This is the Matsya Pitakasana.
And visualize yourself as the Matsya Avatara of Vishnu. The Matsya Avatara of Vishnu is the form of Mahavishnu, is in the form of a fish, Matsya. Continuing the Sheath Kari Kumbhaka, engaging the Mula Bandha, gaze to the tip of your nose. Bring your gaze to the tip of your nose.
Vamena vamam dushantu gridam matsya pitakam yoni vamena sampidya mirdadu varidakshinam.
Now, from here, we are going to be entering into the next asana, which is the Gomukhasana on the other side. Now, whatever leg is...
What you're going to do is, now you're sitting like this, right? Now just slide this leg, which is here, right here. The leg that you're keeping on, which is raised here, the knee that's raised here like this. Just slide that underneath you and put your other leg up. And you're going to be now entering into the Gomukhasana. After this asana, I'm seeing many of your knees are automatically aligned. That's good. So now, visualize the face of a cow in your inner space. Continue the Shikari Pranayama.
Gomukhasana. Tavye dakshina gulkham tu prishtapashve niyojye dakshine pitatha tavyam gomukham yatha.
Now, please take your hands in the prana mudra and you're going to be holding on to your toes. Visualize Ika Anasuya in your inner space. Continue the Shikari Pranayama. And you're going to be gazing towards the tip of your nose and visualize in Vishika Anasuya and entering into Anasuya. Engage the Mula Bandha and Udhyana Bandha here.
दक्षिण गोडो नीचो थाने वामो ताके ऊपर आने बोला संधि मिलावे घारी आधा परिपरि दे संधि बसारी दो पर के अंगुष्ठ जोई दो करते पाकरे सोई नासादृश्य अचल परिराख्ये अनुसूया आसनयाः काह्ये.
Now, just take your hands behind yourself and lean forward completely with your chin going out of the knees. Anusayasana 2.
जीवना घोड़ा की संधि उबरी दावा घोड़ा की संधि दिलाई राशे घोड़ा से ओले पगथल्यालो आडवाई सुधा राशे हाथा से पगा का अगुधा पगदे अथवा दो हाथ बाचा नहीं करी काकसी करे भोल द्वार पासे काकसी राशे.
Slowly lift yourself up. And now we're going to be bringing this leg. The leg that was on top, we're going to be bringing it. We're just continuing the entire sequence, entering into the Garudasana. Notice in Garudasana, this foot is behind this leg. And we're going to be holding both the knees, shoulders stretched out wide open. And bring your gaze towards the third eye. And you're going to be engaging the Mula Bandha. Bring your gaze towards the tip of your nose. Engage the Mula Bandha. And you're going to be visualizing Lord Garuda, the eagle god in inner space.
Garudasana 2. दाहो पगमोड़ी येडी माहिलो गुलखमूल द्वार नीचे बेसे जीमनी पगतली धरती देगी गोड़ा ऊंचा उभरा से पगतली माहिनी कोर दावा गोड़ा और पीड़ी माहिनी.
Now, from the same thing, just go ahead and sit up on the leg that's below you and move your elbows completely around this raised knee. Here, you're going to have both the elbows together. Interlock your hands behind your neck. Visualize Rishi Narada in a space. And you're going to bring your gaze towards your third eye and enter into the Naradasana. Continue the Chikkari Pranayama. Chikkari Kumbhaka.
विष्टि जुवाम परितरी केरी भूपरी ताग लगा बेफेरी बोड़ा सुधो बलो हे तोई तत्पास तीरा से तोई.
And now slowly from here and come down. We're going to enter into the Matsya Pitakasana. Bring your feet above this raised thigh. And you're going to be locking your hand like this. The next. So hold on to the Matsya Pitakasana. Engage your Mula Bandha and bring your gaze to the tip of your nose, visualizing the fish avatar of Mahavishnu as Matsya Avatara. Ma Skandamata, see, your hand has to come beyond this. See, you're putting it like this. No, this is not the asana. You have to hold your thighs and then you're going to hold it like this. The right hand is going to hold the right toe. The left hand is going to literally be hugging the left thigh and coming and holding this part of your leg. Matsya Pitakasana. Continue the Shitkare Kumbhaka.
वामे नवामां दुष्टंतो विनीतं मध्य पीठसं योनि वामेन संपीड्या मेधादु परिदक्षिणम्.
Now, just place this leg flat on the ground and you're now going to be sitting up like this, and here you're going to be twisting yourself up Notice you're going to be keeping your legs like this, and your right leg is grounded on the floor, and your right knee is up. Your left leg, left foot is on the right side, left knee is on the ground, and you're going to be turning towards your right side. And hold on to your neck, and you're going to be visualizing Matsyendranath, the master of Hatha Yoga, in the inner space, and push yourself. See, once you come here, no, try to keep moving this hand more and more further away from you, so you can twist more. So you can have more twist. Matsyendrasana. Gaze towards your third eye.
उदरं पश्चिमाभासं धृत्वा तिष्ठति यत्नतः नम्राङ्गं वामपादं हि दक्षजानुपरिण्यसे तत्र याम्यं पूर्वरं च याम्ये करे च वक्त्रकं भूर्मध्ये गतां दृष्टिं पीठं मत्स्येन्द्रमुच्यते.
Now, in the same position, you are going to be holding on to your toe with the prana mudra, and this hand that is down, just lift it up behind you. Twist now. Just twist like this and visualize the camel in your inner space, and bring your gaze towards your third eye, engage the Mula Bandha, and we're entering into Pubhasana.
आसन कौगन जोलो जाइए.
And the last asana, just place this hand down. Twist yourself completely. Twist yourself completely in this. It's Matsyendrasana 2, and you're going to be engaging the Mula Bandha, and bring your gaze towards the third eye, and you're going to be continuing to visualize here. Visualize here the Matsyendranath. Matsyendra Peetham Jakara Pradeeptim
प्रचण्डरुद्मण्डलकण्डलास्त्रम् अभ्यासतः कुण्डलिनी प्रबोधम् दण्डस्थिरत्वं हि ददाति पुंसाम्.
and relax. Now we are going to be entering into the Shavasana. Please lay flat on the ground near your yoga mat with your palms facing upwards. Let your whole body completely freeze. Now, visualize you're a dead body and strongly is liberating you. Slowly feel the Kundalini Shakti in the base, the spine, spreading all around the body, momentizing every part of it. Bring your awareness to your toes, the soles of your feet, your ankles, your calves, your shin, your knee, your thigh. Bring your awareness to each of these parts. Experience the Kundalini Shakti going here, energizing them. Visualize your hip. Visualize the Kundalini Shakti going all the way to your hips. every part of you, your stomach, the lower back, your whole back, your spine, your chest, shoulders, your neck, your hands, elbows, forearms, your neck, your face, your eyes, nose, your mouth, your forehead, your eyebrows, your ears, your head, everything is continuous of the breathing and just energizing.
शवासनम् उत्तानं शववद्भूमौ शयनं तु शवासनम् शवासनं शान्तिहरं चित्तविश्रान्तिकारकम्
Relax your entire body. Now, slowly start to wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, and slowly pull your knees close to your chest and body slightly. Massage your back, the face. Slowly come up. Yes. So we all have finished.
85 asanas from the Prathama Vinyasa Krama sequence so far. So we have just just 15 asanas left, and we'll be completing the Prathama Vinyasa Krama. And tomorrow we'll continue with the sequence. And but now it's already time. Let's all conclude. Please sit with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Hold your hands in the Atmanjali Mudra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu Om Nithyanandam. Thank you all, Nithyanandam. Time now is 6 exactly. So let's all now quickly go get changed, get ready, come back by 6:30 for the Pada Puja. Thank you all, Nithyanandam.